tell us about Bridget?
So when Mark died and I was taking care of my ill mother and 3 dogs and 2 kids, one in high school, one just started college, and all this travel we had and everything, I decided, wait, I got to get a live in. So long story short, I found a live in the paper because what do you do in the old days? You go to the paper. I don't know. I went to the paper. There was this woman. Long story short, I hired her. She was awful. My mother told me she's not nice to me. And so she had to go.
Done.
So my friends came one Sunday morning. I asked my friends to come pick her up and take her to the train and bye bye. And I had to get another person. And I found this gal, Bridget, who was working for a guy down the street, but he died. So we were lucky enough to get Bridget. And Bridget was as sweet as pie to my mother. And my mother said to me, she's very nice. She's very stupid, but she's very nice. And that's all I wanted was nice.
Very stupid.
Yeah. Well, my mom wanted to,
She was out there.
yeah,
Yeah,
my mom
she was
wanted to
hilarious.
watch Washington Week and, read the New York Times with her, and that wasn't going to happen. But my mother got fed and taken care of. And do you want to tell the rest of the story?
So every night, Bridget would go on these walks while we had grandma still alive. She would go on these walks every night. And we were like, oh my God.
And she'd wear Mark's coat
Yes.
because it was cold.
We were like, oh, she loves exercise.
I was
So
jealous.
every night. So grandma dies. And then what? A few months later, she moves out.
In April.
In April,
or
she
May.
moves out. She
Yeah.
gives you a call.
She gives me a call that summer and says, Robin, I've done something terrible.
There's the
I'm
accent,
going to
Sam.
go to jail. I'm trying not to do the accent. I'm going to go to jail. I went to see my boyfriend. She thought this guy was her boyfriend. Meanwhile, she's really a peeping Tom.
Her boyfriend looking in his windows. Not a boyfriend. A guy she was like stalking.
He told her he loved her, Emma. And I told her, Bridget, he does not love you. That's what they all say.
So one night she goes to see him and she looks through his window and she sees him having sex with another woman.
Yes. And this is after she'd already moved out from us.
And so she got really mad and poured vegetable oil all over the woman's car and tried to light it on fire.
With her own mail, with
Where
her
did she
name
get
on
the
it.
Oil? Did
Maybe
she
her
bring it
friend's
from,
house.
She bring it
because
from our home.
No, she wasn't
Just
with
saw,
us.
She saw
She
oil.
She wasn't with us anymore at this point. She had already moved on, but she was back visiting a friend in the
Cooked us
neighborhood.
dinner and then threw the oil on the woman's car.
Yeah, no, we were not involved in this. I did get her a lawyer.
That's the crazy thing. It was premeditated. Like she had to bring
She did have to bring the oil.
No,
I never
I
thought
think
about
she
that.
saw it
the
and
oil,
then
the matches,
she
the
probably
whatever.
went and got it
And came back.
and came back. I mean, this lasted
But if you're
longer than
going
10
to light
minutes.
somebody's car on fire and
Well,
you go
I
to get
don't
oil,
I don't recommend it.
vegetable oil ain't the one you're grabbing.
No, you need gasoline. Oh, I don't want to tell anybody that. Just don't try to light someone's car on fire. The sheriff will come, and he did. And I got her a lawyer, and they cut a deal
Yeah.
that she would never come back in the neighborhood again, and they would drop the charges. So that's a quick
And that-
story of Bridget.
And
but
that was one of our huge laughs
Yes.
after all the loss.
oh,
Was like this jolly woman that tried to light a car on fire.
and when she was living with us, and Emma and I were away one time for field hockey because Emma plays field hockey. She lost our dog. One of our dogs ran away, and this is the oldest
was
dog.
not funny.
This is not.
That was not a laugh.
And
Now it is.
Max was, gosh, he could have been 12 years old. He was
Decrepit.
a little Maltese, ran away, and Emma was panicked, and I had to tell the coach I'm leaving.
Yeah.
We need to go home to find the dog. Sam was called, get the dog, and it was just a crisis.
Yeah, Sam,
Now
what
it's
was,
really
what was your
funny.
point of view when
I was on my way to our friend's house, and I got the call, and I turned around immediately. I'm like, oh
To
my
Carol's
God,
house,
Bridget
I
lost
think.
the dog.
Bridget?
Like this dog runs at like 3 miles an hour. Like, how do you lose this dog?
She did.
She did.
And
She
then
found him.
I was almost home, and then I got the call that
Max was found.
He had just run up the hill. But meanwhile, we went into a total panic.
But I think that after such a loss, it is nice to look at those moments that were so funny, right?
Right. Well, we're still laughing about Max.
We're
And we're still laughing about Bridget
absolutely.
a lot. And so if you can find things in your life that may seem awful at the moment, like losing Max, but then we found him, now it's funny.
Yeah.
And, and speaking of dogs and losing dogs, remember before daddy died, I did lose my stepmother's dog.
Yeah, well, she deserved it.
Well, she stole my dad. I lost her dog. I mean,
Even.
and it wasn't funny when it happened, but now it's hysterical.
Yeah. Now it's
Now it's
absolutely
funny.
funny.